I'm gonna set up I'm setting up a mutual account, um, an investment account for me and him. I'm gonna do. I'm not sure exactly what, but I want to set up an account for him so that when he turns to be, say, 18, 21, he has an account with at least $100,000 in it, and that'll be no problem to do. And I don't make a ton of money, but I do invest a lot, and I do look for high risk, high reward stuff. I always have done that, and I've done well here and there. Now that I have a baby, I'm gonna try to save it when I do have a good payday. I'm not gonna take off to Asia again and just party. But I wanna at least get this kid set up, because I feel like when he turns, I don't know, 21, 25, right? I'm not just gonna give him. I don't want him to have access to $100,000, but I want to say, hey, if you hang on, if you make your first, say, $10,000 of your own business, if you start a business and you make $10,000 when he's, I don't know, let's say 20 years old, I would really like to have an account to give him if I'm still around with a good chunk of money in it. Now I wouldn't just give it to him when he hits a certain age. I feel like that something should be proven that he has that entrepreneurial spirit. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like that someone that works a 9 to 5 should be handed $100,000. But somebody that's a proven business owner, even at 20 years old, if they've proven themselves that that they can run a business, that they put money into their business, they just pay their minimums to survive, and they're building something. They're building something that's going to last, that will be making money eventually when they're 40 years old, that they could be on a beach in Asia, in Thailand, and the business could be running, making them money. That's what I want for this guy. I want him to have that entrepreneurial spirit. I don't care if he's I don't know what's gonna be big then, but if he's making YouTube videos or whatever, it doesn't matter to me. He could be mowing lawns. He could be, a tool and die maker, a machinist. He could be, I don't know, programming or writing code or whatever works for this guy. It doesn't matter, as long as you do it to the best of your ability and you don't get paid by giving your time away. You use your brains, you build a business, and I would love to just have a chunk of money to give this guy. So that's what I've been thinking about lately. God bless, guys. Bye bye.